Hello, bonjour. Today we are going to be talking about les verbes réfléchis or reflexive verbs. Let's first look at some examples. The first example says, Madame D réveille son frère. That means me, Madame D, woke up her brother. Look at how the verb is showing you to whom it's doing the action to. Second example says, Madame D se réveille. Notice how the verb is changing the action towards Madame D. So this sentence means Madame D woke herself or woke up herself. The second set of examples say, Elle lave l'auto. She washes the car. This example says, Elle se lave. Again, the action is going towards the subject. She washes herself. In order to make a verb reflexive, you have to use what's called reflexive pronouns, or les pronouns réfléchis. For je, it would be me. That would mean myself. Je me brosse les dents. I brush my teeth. Myself. Tu, te, which means yourself. Il, elle, on, se, him or herself. Nous, nous, which means ourselves or each other. Vous, vous, which means yourself if you're talking to someone of distinction, like a professor or someone who has higher authority. Yourselves to a group of people, themselves to a group of people, or each other as well, depending on the context of the sentence. And lastly, il ou elle, se, which means themselves or each other. Let's do some examples. Je me réveille à 6h30. Because I have the me here, it means I wake myself up at 6:30. Notice that the verb, which is réveiller, which means to wake up, is still conjugated with je. So this still stays the same, you're just adding the pronoun to make it reflexive upon the subject. Il se rase chaque matin. Because the se is here, the action is going towards the subject. So he shaves himself every morning. Nous nous rencontrons au cinéma. Nous, that means upon themselves. So we meet each other or ourselves at the cinema. And notice how it's ONS because it goes with nous. Elle se maquille avant qu'elle parte. So it depends on the context. So this might mean they put makeup on each other before they leave, or they put makeup on themselves before they leave. So it depends on the context. Any verb can be put into the reflexive by using those pronouns, me, te, se, nous, vous, se. However, some verbs don't work very well. So you always have to think about what you want to say with each verb before you put it in a reflexive pronoun. For example, if you were to say je me mange, that means I eat myself. And we're not zombies, so we don't do that. There are a list of verbs, because I know some of them you don't know. There are a list of verbs in class with the translation that you can look up. But other than that, please take some notes and we will see you in class.